On March 6, 2025, during the AI Action Summit held in Paris, Dario Amodei, the CEO of Anthropic, delivered a striking address that sent ripples across the tech industry and global governance circles. He boldly predicted that artificial intelligence AI could reach an intelligence level comparable to that of a nation of geniuses by 2026 or 2027. This assertion not only emphasizes the rapid advancements in AI technology but also raises pressing questions about the adequacy of current regulatory frameworks to manage such transformative developments. A missed opportunity. Amodei's critique of the Paris summit was clear. He considered it a missed opportunity for the international community to advance toward effective AI governance. He highlighted the sluggish pace of global efforts in this domain, suggesting that democratic nations must ensure their leadership in AI technology. The concern is that authoritarian regimes could exploit advanced AI capabilities to gain military advantages, thereby altering the balance of power on a global scale. The competition in AI development is intensifying, with both democratic and authoritarian nations vying for dominance. Amodei's remarks reflected a deep concern not only about geopolitical competition but also about vulnerabilities in critical areas such as semiconductor supply chains and cybersecurity. These vulnerabilities could undermine democratic nations' technological advancements and security. Divisions in AI regulation. The summit served as a platform to expose the stark divisions within the international community regarding AI regulation. U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance expressed strong opposition to European regulatory frameworks, deeming them overly restrictive. This refusal to sign key commitments from the summit exemplifies the growing difficulty in reaching a consensus on AI governance. The absence of unified international standards increases the risk of a fragmented approach to AI development, potentially exacerbating the challenges posed by the technology. Amodei emphasized three critical issues that must be addressed: the need for democratic leadership in AI development, the management of security risks, and the preparation for economic disruptions caused by AI. He specifically warned against the misuse of AI by non-state actors and the risks associated with advanced autonomous systems, indicating that existing governance structures may be inadequate for managing the next generation of AI systems. Transparency and Economic Index. In a bid to promote transparency in AI development, Anthropic launched an economic index intended to track AI's impact on the labor market. This initiative stands in stark contrast to the more secretive practices of other tech firms and aims to address concerns about AI's potential to disrupt employment. The index seeks to provide insights into how AI will reshape the workforce as the technology continues to evolve at an unprecedented pace. A race against time. Amodei's warnings frame the current landscape of AI governance as a race against time. With predictions indicating that AI could achieve genius-level capabilities by 2027, there is mounting pressure on the international community to establish effective controls before AI capabilities outstrip governance abilities. The urgency of this timeline highlights the need for rapid regulatory responses, as the implications of advanced AI systems could be profound. The aftermath of the Paris summit has left the tech industry and governments grappling with a fundamental challenge: how to find a balance between the unprecedented economic and scientific opportunities presented by AI and the equally unprecedented risks associated with the technology. As AI systems continue to advance, the question remains whether governments can match the accelerating pace of AI development with equally swift regulatory actions. Conclusion. Dario Amodei's warnings mark a critical juncture in AI development, emphasizing the urgent need for effective governance structures before AI systems surpass human intelligence. His call for international cooperation and transparency is more pressing than ever as the technology continues to advance rapidly. The challenges posed by AI are complex and multifaceted, requiring a concerted effort from democratic nations to ensure they remain at the forefront of this transformative technology. The implications of failing to act decisively could be far-reaching, potentially reshaping the future of civilization as we know it. Dario Amodei, CEO of Anthropic, has made a striking claim that artificial intelligence (AI) could reach levels of intelligence comparable to a nation of geniuses by 2026 or 2027. This assertion came during the AI Action Summit held in Paris, where Amodei criticized the slow pace of international governance regarding AI and termed the summit a missed opportunity. His warnings highlight an urgent need for democratic nations to lead in AI development to prevent authoritarian regimes from exploiting advanced technologies for military and geopolitical advantage. One counterintuitive aspect of Amodei's warnings is that while he emphasizes the potential for AI to surpass human intelligence, he also points out the vulnerabilities in critical areas such as supply chain, semiconductor manufacturing, and cybersecurity. This duality suggests that the very advancements in AI that could lead to unprecedented capabilities might also expose significant weaknesses in our technological infrastructure, an irony that reflects the broader theme of technological progress being accompanied by new risks. Amodei's concerns extend beyond just the technological capabilities of AI. He highlights the geopolitical implications of AI development. He argues that the competitive landscape between democratic and authoritarian nations could drastically reshape global power dynamics, urging the need for a cohesive and cooperative international approach to AI governance. This perspective raises a counterintuitive question: could the race for AI supremacy lead to a scenario where the benefits of AI are overshadowed by increased tensions and conflicts between nations? The summit also revealed stark divisions in the international community regarding AI regulation, particularly with U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance's rejection of European regulatory frameworks, which he deemed overly restrictive. This divergence underscores a counterintuitive reality. Despite the universal acknowledgement of AI's potential risks, consensus on how to regulate it remains elusive. The hesitance of major powers to agree on stringent regulations may paradoxically heighten the risk of unchecked AI development. Furthermore, Amodei's emphasis on transparency in AI development through initiatives like Anthropic's Economic Index, which tracks AI's impact on labor markets, contrasts sharply with the more secretive practices of other tech firms. This approach serves as a counterintuitive reminder that while many in the tech industry are racing to push boundaries and innovate, there is a growing recognition of the need for accountability and transparency, especially as AI begins to reshape employment landscapes. Amodei's timeline for AI achieving genius-level capabilities is characterized by a sense of urgency, framing AI governance as a race against time. This urgency presents a counterintuitive dichotomy. While the rapid advancement of AI technologies holds the potential for remarkable scientific and economic breakthroughs, it also poses unprecedented risks that could outpace our ability to govern and control them. This tension between the promise of AI and the challenges it presents further complicates the landscape of AI governance. The discussion around AI's potential to replace human jobs is another area where counterintuitive insights emerge. While there is widespread fear that AI will lead to mass unemployment, Amodei's acknowledgement of the need for a dialogue about the future of work suggests that this transition could also offer opportunities for re-evaluating the nature of labor and the value of human contributions to the economy. This reframing challenges the narrative that AI's rise will solely result in negative consequences for the workforce. Finally, the broader implications of AI on society and humanity itself are underscored by the contrasting views of tech leaders like Bill Gates and Sam Altman, who suggest that AI will eventually replace humans in many tasks. This perspective invites further consideration of a counterintuitive reality. As AI systems become increasingly capable, society might need to redefine what it means to work and find meaning in a world where machines handle more tasks traditionally done by humans. In conclusion, Amodei's warnings about the rapid advancement of AI and the need for robust governance highlight a complex interplay of optimism and caution. The potential for AI to achieve unprecedented intelligence is accompanied by significant risks and challenges, prompting critical discussions about the future of technology governance and the fabric of society itself. These counterintuitive insights reveal that as we venture deeper into the age of AI, the balance between innovation and risk management will be crucial in shaping the trajectory of our technological future. In the recent address by Dario Amodei, CEO of Anthropic, the urgency surrounding the governance of artificial intelligence (AI) has been spotlighted with an alarming prediction: AI systems could achieve intelligence levels akin to a nation of geniuses by 2026 or 2027. This forecast, articulated during the AI Action Summit in Paris, has implications that extend beyond mere technological advancement, touching on geopolitical dynamics, economic stability, and ethical considerations. While much of the conversation surrounding AI governance tends to gravitate towards safeguarding against immediate threats such as job displacement or misuse by authoritarian regimes, there are critical nuances that are often overlooked. Here I will highlight significant content that may not receive the attention it deserves, explaining why these elements are vital in the broader context of AI development. 1. The missed opportunity of the Paris Summit. Amodei's characterization of the Paris Summit as a missed opportunity is crucial. This sentiment underscores the slow progress of international collaboration in AI governance. While nations are embroiled in competitive posturing, particularly between democratic and authoritarian states, the summit's lack of consensus signals a troubling trend of fragmentation. This division hampers the establishment of universally accepted norms and regulations, potentially allowing for unchecked advancement in AI technologies that could be weaponized or misused. Significance: the failure to forge a united front could leave democratic nations at a disadvantage, as authoritarian regimes may exploit advanced AI for military or surveillance capabilities. This imbalance could exacerbate global tensions and lead to an arms race in AI, where the focus shifts from ethical considerations to sheer technological dominance. 2. Supply chain vulnerabilities. Amodei's emphasis on vulnerabilities in supply chains, particularly regarding semiconductor manufacturing, is another critical point. The AI sector relies heavily on specialized chips, and any disruption in supply chains, be it due to geopolitical conflicts, natural disasters, or economic sanctions, could stymie the progress of AI development. Significance: by overlooking these supply chain dynamics, stakeholders may fail to recognize the interconnectedness of technology industry and national security. A robust AI governance framework must incorporate strategies to mitigate these vulnerabilities, ensuring that advancements in AI are not jeopardized by external factors. 3. The Economic Index Initiative. Anthropic's launch of an economic index to monitor AI's impact on the labor market is a noteworthy effort that contrasts sharply with the more secretive strategies of many tech firms. This initiative aims to provide transparency regarding AI's implications for employment, highlighting potential disruptions in various sectors. Significance: the economic ramifications of AI are profound, yet they often take a back seat to discussions about technological capabilities. By prioritizing transparency and accountability, Anthropic is setting a precedent that could influence other firms to adopt similar practices. Understanding the economic impact of AI is essential for crafting policies that protect workers while fostering innovation. 4. Urgency of regulatory frameworks. Amodei's assertion that current governance structures may fall short in managing next-generation AI systems is a critical warning. The timeline he presents, suggesting that AI could achieve genius-level intelligence by 2027, implies that regulatory measures must keep pace with technological advancements. Significance: the urgency highlighted by Amodei is not merely about creating regulations. It involves a proactive approach to governance that anticipates future challenges. Policymakers must be equipped to address the ethical, economic, and security implications of AI, an endeavor that requires interdisciplinary collaboration and foresight. 5. Non-state actors and security risks. Amodei's concerns regarding the misuse of AI by non-state actors are often overshadowed by discussions focused on state actors. The potential for malicious use of AI technologies, ranging from cyber attacks to autonomous weaponry, poses significant risks that are frequently underestimated. Significance: acknowledging the role of non-state actors expands the conversation around AI governance, necessitating a comprehensive strategy that encompasses all potential threats. This perspective is vital for developing a holistic approach to security, ensuring that regulations are robust enough to counteract diverse risks. 6. Balancing innovation and risk management. The overarching theme of balancing unprecedented economic and scientific opportunities with equally unprecedented risks is a delicate one. Amodei's warnings frame AI governance as a race against time, where the stakes are not just about technological supremacy but the very fabric of society. Significance: this balance is often overlooked in favor of a more narrow focus on either innovation or regulation. Effective governance will require a nuanced understanding of how to foster innovation while implementing safeguards that mitigate risks. Policymakers must engage in ongoing dialogues with technologists, ethicists, and the public to navigate this complex landscape. Conclusion: Dario Amodei's warnings serve as a clarion call for urgent action in AI governance. The points highlighted: the missed opportunities for international collaboration, supply chain vulnerabilities, economic accountability, regulatory urgency, the role of non-state actors, and the need to balance innovation with risk are critical dimensions that demand attention. As AI technology continues to advance at a breakneck pace, the significance of these issues cannot be overstated. Addressing them now will be essential in shaping a future where AI benefits society rather than jeopardizes it. The international community must act swiftly and decisively to establish governance structures that are not only reactive but also proactive, ensuring that the evolution of AI aligns with humanity's best interests. Here are the 4 most valuable points from the provided content for in-depth analysis and discussion regarding Dario Amodei's warnings about AI reaching Nobel-caliber intelligence and the associated recommendations for U.S. action. 1. Predicted timeline for AI advancement. Dario Amodei's assertion that AI could achieve intelligence levels comparable to a nation of geniuses by 2026 or 2027 is a critical point. This prediction is significant because it sets a near-term deadline for policymakers, technologists, and the global community to prepare for the implications of such advanced AI. The timeline emphasizes the urgency of establishing governance structures to manage the risks associated with superintelligent AI. This point can lead to discussions about how realistic these predictions are based on current advancements in AI technology, the challenges of scaling AI, and the societal implications of such rapid developments. 2. Critique of current governance efforts. Amodei's criticism of the Paris AI Action Summit as a missed opportunity highlights the slow progress in international AI governance and the divisions within the global community regarding regulatory frameworks. His call for democratic leadership in AI development to counter the capabilities of authoritarian regimes underscores the geopolitical stakes involved in AI governance. This point invites a deeper exploration of the existing regulatory proposals, the efficacy of different governance models, and the potential for international collaboration in establishing a cohesive regulatory approach to AI. It raises questions about what frameworks might be most effective in balancing innovation with safety and ethical considerations. 3. Urgent security and economic risks. The emphasis on security risks, particularly the potential misuse of AI by non-state actors and the management of autonomous systems, presents a pressing concern for both policymakers and technologists. Amodei's warnings suggest that the existing governance structures may be inadequate to address these risks, necessitating urgent regulatory responses. This point can lead to detailed discussions on the types of security frameworks needed, the role of the private sector in ensuring AI safety, and how the economic disruptions caused by AI could be managed. The potential for AI to disrupt labor markets and the need for measures to safeguard workers as AI systems become more capable are crucial areas for exploration. 4. Call for transparency and economic monitoring. Anthropic's initiative to launch an economic index to monitor AI's impact on the labor market represents a proactive stance toward transparency in AI development. This contrasts with the more secretive approaches of other tech firms and addresses concerns about AI's implications for employment. This point opens avenues for discussing the ethical responsibilities of AI companies, the importance of transparency in AI development, and how economic tracking can inform better governance and policy decisions. Furthermore, it prompts a conversation about how to ensure that AI advancements lead to equitable outcomes in the workforce and how to prepare for the societal changes that accompany technological advancements. Each of these points presents a rich ground for analysis and discussion, reflecting the multifaceted challenges and opportunities presented by the rapid evolution of AI technologies. 1. The Manhattan Project 1942–1945. The Manhattan Project was a secret U.S. government research project during World War II aimed at developing the first nuclear weapons. Scientists, engineers, and military personnel worked under intense pressure to create an atomic bomb before Nazi Germany could achieve the same. The project highlighted the urgency of scientific advancement in a geopolitical context similar to the concerns surrounding AI development today. Just as Dario Amodei emphasizes the need for governance and leadership in AI to prevent misuse by authoritarian regimes, the leaders of the Manhattan Project recognized the potential catastrophic consequences of nuclear technology falling into the wrong hands. The successful detonation of atomic bombs in 1945 marked a pivotal shift in warfare and international relations, just as the emergence of advanced AI may reshape global dynamics. 2. The Cold War arms race 1947–1991. The Cold War era was characterized by a nuclear arms race between the United States and the Soviet Union, where both superpowers competed to develop and stockpile nuclear weapons. This period underscored the critical need for international arms control agreements and governance frameworks to manage the risks associated with advanced military technologies. Dario Amodei's warnings about the potential for AI to enable military dominance echo the historical context of the Cold War, where technological advancements created new security dilemmas. The establishment of treaties such as the Strategic Arms Limitation Talks SALT aimed to prevent escalation and promote stability, illustrating the importance of collective governance in managing powerful technologies, a theme relevant to the current discourse on AI regulation. 3. The development of the Internet 1960s–present. The evolution of the Internet from a military communication network to a ubiquitous platform for information exchange and commerce has transformed society in unprecedented ways. Initially, concerns about security, privacy, and governance were raised as the Internet expanded, leading to ongoing debates about regulation and control. Similarly, Amodei's call for democratic leadership in AI development reflects the challenges faced during the Internet's rise, where the lack of a cohesive regulatory framework allowed for both innovation and exploitation. The ongoing discussions about data privacy, misinformation, and cybersecurity parallel the current need for robust governance structures in AI to ensure that its benefits do not come at the cost of societal stability and security. The historical trajectory of the Internet serves as a cautionary tale of how rapid technological advancements can outpace regulatory efforts, leading to significant societal implications. The future of artificial intelligence (AI) is poised for transformative developments, particularly with predictions suggesting that AI systems could achieve intelligence levels akin to a nation of geniuses by 2026 or 2027. Dario Amodei, CEO of Anthropic, has highlighted this urgent timeline, raising significant concerns about the implications for global governance, economic stability, and security. AI advancements and implications. 1. Intelligence and capability leap. By 2026, AI may attain cognitive capabilities that surpass human intelligence in various fields, prompting a paradigm shift in industries, economies, and societal structures. This anticipated leap is characterized by AI's ability to perform complex tasks, innovate solutions, and even contribute creatively, potentially rivaling human intellect. 2. Geopolitical tensions. The competition between democratic and authoritarian regimes in AI development has intensified. Amodei warns that without proactive governance, authoritarian entities could exploit AI for military and surveillance advancements, potentially destabilizing global power dynamics. The urgency for democratic nations to lead in AI governance is underscored by the risk of technology being misappropriated for oppressive purposes. 3. Regulatory challenges. The recent AI Action Summit in Paris highlighted stark divisions within the international community regarding AI regulation. The rejection of stringent regulatory frameworks by US and UK representatives reveals difficulties in achieving consensus on governance. As AI capabilities accelerate, existing regulatory structures may be inadequate, necessitating new agile frameworks that can adapt to rapid technological advancements. Economic disruptions. 1. Labor market transformations. The rise of AI poses significant risks to employment, with predictions that many jobs may be automated or replaced. Amodei's initiative to monitor AI's impact on the labor market through an economic index aims to provide transparency and anticipate shifts in employment patterns. This proactive approach is critical for preparing the workforce for an economy increasingly dominated by AI technologies. 2. Innovation versus risk management. The challenge lies in balancing the potential economic benefits of AI against the risks it poses. As AI systems become more capable, they could disrupt entire industries, leading to economic dislocation and social unrest. Policymakers face the daunting task of fostering innovation while implementing safeguards to mitigate adverse effects on society. Security concerns. 1. Autonomous systems and non-state actors. The potential misuse of AI by non-state actors presents a significant security challenge. Amodei emphasizes the importance of managing the risks associated with advanced autonomous systems, which could be weaponized or used for malicious purposes. This concern necessitates robust security measures and international cooperation to prevent the proliferation of dangerous AI applications. 2. Cybersecurity vulnerabilities. As AI becomes more integrated into critical infrastructure, the vulnerability of these systems to cyberattacks increases. The reliance on AI for decision-making in sectors such as finance, healthcare, and national security heightens the stakes, making cybersecurity a paramount concern. The path forward. 1. International collaboration. Establishing a collaborative international framework for AI governance is essential. This framework should prioritize transparency, ethical considerations, and shared standards to guide AI development and deployment. The urgency of this initiative cannot be overstated as the window for effective governance narrows with each advancement in AI capabilities. 2. Democratic leadership. To counterbalance authoritarian advancements in AI, democratic nations must take the lead in setting ethical standards and regulatory practices. By championing transparency and accountability in AI development, democratic societies can foster public trust and ensure that AI technologies are aligned with societal values. 3. Anticipating economic shifts. Preparing for the economic disruptions caused by AI requires forward-thinking policies that promote workforce retraining, social safety nets, and equitable access to AI technologies. As industries evolve, investing in education and skills development will be crucial to ensuring that individuals are equipped to thrive in an AI-driven economy. Conclusion. The predictions surrounding AI's rapid evolution signal a critical juncture in technological advancement. As we approach 2026, the need for effective governance, international cooperation, and proactive measures to address economic and security challenges becomes increasingly urgent. The decisions made today will shape the trajectory of AI development and its implications for humanity, underscoring the importance of a collaborative approach to harnessing the potential of this transformative technology while safeguarding against its risks.